everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis. I hope you're all keeping well. So today's video is going to be different from what I usually do, what my channel is, because my channel is normally craft related. I have been known to do makeup related videos in the past, but yeah, this is amazing. Now, a lot of you have heard by now about the company called Temu. I'm not exactly sure where it's based. I probably should have looked that up beforehand before I decided to do the video. But yeah, I've been noticing a lot of adverts about Temu and a lot of things about Temu on YouTube. I've seen various YouTubers do Temu unboxings and Temu makeup try-ons, and it's not just a makeup thing. They do a lot on their sites, and I mean a lot. Everything you can think of, even a do-it-yourself ear-piercing kit, which, yeah, I probably would not do that myself, and unless you're a really experienced ear-piercer, yeah, I'm not sure that I'd pick that one. But yeah, anyway, I had to go with the flow. I had to order some stuff from Temu. Now, I was looking for craft related items. They have got a few on there. They've got, to me, what I could see was more diamond painted related items, and I love diamond painting, but I haven't done it in a while because unfortunately my back does not like me to do a lot of diamond painting now. So I was looking for cross stitch stuff, like stamped cross stitch. Now, I saw a lot of threads on there, but I thought, well, I have got threads already. I've got quite a lot, and I couldn't find anything. Like, there was an odd couple of things like stamped kits on there, but nothing that I personally would really go for. So I didn't really get anything to do with that. However, the other thing that I'm passionate about, and what I've become passionate about most recently, is makeup. I've loved makeup for years. I absolutely loved it, and I did go a while where I just stopped wearing makeup. It was either I couldn't be bothered, or unfortunately, being a mom of two or even more in your case if you do have children, you know how it can get. You just get that busy, and yeah, sometimes makeup is the last thing on your mind. But I've started wearing it again recently. I've really got into wearing it. I've started watching Soft Does Life again. I've been a subscriber for quite a while now, and I decided to start watching her videos again. I will leave a link to her channel in the description below if you're into that. Now, with a lot of you, my subscribers being on my channel, you are here for the craft related. If this video isn't for you, if you're not really into skincare or makeup, then don't worry, I will not be offended if this video isn't for you. But for people that do like craft and do like makeup and all things like that related, I have got, yay! So I ordered this about a week and a half ago, and it arrived today. Now, the tracking was really good on it. It gave me tracking up to date wherever it was. It was really good, so I must admit the tracking was very, very good. I was a bit dubious at first because I wondered what the company would be like, because I'd never ordered from them before. But hearing a lot of things on YouTube about them, I thought I would give them a go. And I just want to say, they are so affordable. They are such an affordable company. Like, the items you get are for, not stupid, but for really cheap, affordable prices. Now, it came obviously like that, so I don't think it was in any special kind of packaging. Which, to be honest, it wasn't that bad. It's secure, and that's all really that I care about, as long as the stuff's secure and it is good. So I've got all my items in there, what I ordered. what I'll do is I'll leave a link to Temu in the descriptions below. I will also try and leave a link to these products. If I can't leave a link now, I do apologise, but like I said, I'll leave a link to the Temu site. So without further ado, we're going to actually have a look at what we have. So let me adjust my camera. That's much better, isn't it? So yeah, the first thing, no particular order, I've got is this. This is a foundation and it is Beauty Glazed and it is soft matte waterproof liquid foundation. Now in this video I won't be doing any try-ons because I have already got my makeup on for the day. So I will, in a future video, I will do makeup testing. So yeah, it's soft matte waterproof liquid foundation and it has on here the pros of what it does, what it has there. So it is naturally flawless, oil controlling, which I don't have a lot of problem with oil control. I'm kind of a combination. I do get a bit of oil, don't get me wrong, but I don't, and sometimes I have noticed slight dry patches, especially under my left eye here on the lid. I haven't got it at the moment, but that has been a problem, which is probably one of the reasons why I haven't used makeup as well. It's supposed to be long wear, full coverage, which we all love a full coverage foundation, don't we? And lightweight feel, which is even better, so it shouldn't technically feel heavy on your skin. So I got the shade 120 Nude, which is that. I don't know if this is going to be the right shade for me. Yeah, because they did have a collection of shades that you could get, and I was just trying to look at what would probably look my shade the best. So this could go either two ways, either really good, or when I do use a foundation I may never want to show my face again. So that's what the bottle looks like. So nice. It's got a squeezy bottle. It feels, no, the bottle, it doesn't feel hardish like glass. It actually feels like plastic. It's got a pump, which I personally, I have used the dabber ones before, but personally I think I do much prefer the pump. Now, always shake before using activate. Pump foundation on the back of your hand. Start with one pump, medium coverage, build. So it is buildable. You can build up this foundation. It's just basically telling you how to use it. So we are going to have the quick pump. It's got a shutter as well where you can open it and shut it. So I'm just going to pump it on here. Okay. Now that feels quite dark for me. I don't know, on camera it don't look too bad, but that is dark. Can you see that? On camera, like I said, it doesn't look too bad, but on hand it does. So it's very buildable, very thick, and it does look like it could potentially be a full coverage. The feel of it feels quite, it don't feel too bad. I'm not sure if it will potentially oxidise. So oxidising, if you're unsure, or it means it gradually gets a bit darker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that on my hand there, and then we'll take a look in a minute to see if it has oxidised. Now I've got my trusty napkin there. So that is the foundation. As I said, it's quite thick. I thought it looked darker on my skin, but actually it doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty much like my shade, so not too bad. Now that, I can't remember the pricing of these. This was roughly about £2.50, £3. You can have a look on their site if you would like to have a proper look. Now that is the one foundation that I got. Now, as we're on foundations, I will get the other one. Oh, this is in a big box. So the other bit I got was Beauty Cream I've seen that before, people review that and try it out. I've seen adverts about it. So we're going to open this. Right, before soaking, after soaking. Suitable for partial concealer. Suitable for full face makeup. So you can use it either as a full face or just a concealer if you wish. Now, I think the person that I saw that reviewed this it wasn't Soph Does Life, it was the other Sophie. Yeah, it was the other Sophie and I can't remember who she is. What I'll do is I'll leave a link to her channel in the description below, and I'll find out the video that she did for testing and I'll put that in the video. So that's what the box looks like. I can package in. Ooh, this is nice. So it comes with a little spongy. We're in a little bag. Ooh, very posh. Very posh. I like that. So it comes with a little spongy there. And then that's what the inner packaging looks like. And I got the shade 02 Natural, which is at the bottom. Now we're going to open this up. Okay, so that's what it looks like inside. So it looks like you take the inner lid off. No, you twist it off. You twist it off, so it's got an inner lid that you twist off. And then it's got what looks like a covering, a film covering, probably to stop the foundation from coming out. Alright, so that's what it looks like inside. And you can see a pattern on there. So I think the idea is, I'm not going to do it too much, but I'll do it a little bit. Oh. So that's what it looks like. It gets you the pattern print on there. I'd love to put this on my face right now. Right, I'm not going to do that though. I'm just going to do it on the back of my hand. So you'd press it in there. You can't really see it a lot. And then you would just use this just to dab it in. I can see that being really good. So you can't see anything there, so it is naturally my skin tone colour. I'll be interested to try that. I don't feel like I can show you properly the thing of that, obviously without putting it on my face, and I don't want to actually do it on my face at the minute because I have got my makeup on, but that's generally what it does look like. Now this was roughly about, I think again, a £350 mark. I could be wrong, it could be cheap, it could be a little bit more expensive, but I'm really excited to try that out. And what I'll do is I'll actually try that out on I can't do a full face because I haven't got a full face, so I'll either do it just testing some Temu makeup, or I will actually leave it till a bit till I can actually get an actual full face of Temu makeup and do that. So that's where it is. So yeah, I'm really intrigued to try that. Just pop this back in there. And always, if you want to keep the box, which I probably will, to be fair, you can keep the box and just pop it back in there. So that is that. Now the other thing that I got, it looks like there's marks on there. I don't know if it come off any of the other makeup, but my foundations I just opened, I had to actually unseal them, open them, so whether it was whilst packaging, I don't know. Now this, what I've got here is a mascara. Now I think I ordered about 2 or 3 mascaras because I love my mascara and I wanted to try what the mascaras were like. So this is GG Bear, I think. Unfortunately I can't read the top of that because it is in in Chinese writing. So that's what the outer packaging looks like. It looks gorgeous. I love the outer packaging. It just looks really, really nice. Now, as I said, unfortunately I can't read what it actually does. So this is going to have to be a test and find out Ooh, that looks really bougie. It does, it looks really bougie. So that's what it looks like inside. Really love that. GG Bear. And this is in black. So is it a screw top? So it is a screw top. And this is what it looks like inside. So the brush looks like that. It's like plastic bristles. It's not exactly small and it's not exactly thick bristles. So that just does me just fine. Now I have got mascaras that have got the softer bristles, and I do have the mascaras that's got the more like plastic bristles. This one has. And in my personal opinion, I do prefer the one that has got like the plastic bristles. So that will be one worth trying out. Now this was roughly about £2, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. So I got that one, which I ain't going to be able to get back in the box now. But yeah, I love the look of that, and I love the outer packaging. It's just really nice. So the next thing, I think, being as we're on a mascara kick, let's have a look at this one. So this is the other mascara I got. Again, another really nice, cute packaging. And luckily for me, they seem easy to open. Have you ever had mascara, well, not necessarily mascara, but have you ever had makeup and you've gone out and brought it and you're like, God, I can't undo this. How do I get into it? And yeah, it's a bit, I've got a makeup, I think it's a lipstick that I brought before, and you know, I tried to open it the other day and I still cannot get in it. So this is Vibely Starry Mascara. That's what the outer packaging looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, this was roughly about, oh, I ripped the packaging. Why do I do that? So again, this was about the same, more or less around about the same, about the same price as the other ones. Look at this. I said the box was nice, but look at that. That is gorgeous. It's got like a rose gold down the front, and it is just full of glitter on the outside. Now that looks really, really nice. But then again, obviously it's a performance that work counts, isn't it? So again, what kind of a... So again, this tip is like the other one, the same as the other one. Plastic bristles, not too big, not too small. It does look juicy, it looks nice and wet. And that's what I like. Yeah, I'm making it so worse, aren't I? So that really does look good, and I can't wait to try that one out. Oh God, just look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And I'm hoping these are long wear. They are actually, the other mascara in this one was in the shade black. So why can't I get this back in here? There we go. So it's back in there. So the other thing that I got was this. It's Sador. Why do I pronounce things terribly? It's Sador. I apologise. And it's got the SPF 50 PA sunscreen, isolation cream 3 colour, waterproof and sweatproof. Yeah, which I definitely need. This one might be actually good for me to wear when I do my aqua zumba, because that's where I've recently got into as well. I do aquafit. Absolutely love it. If you are in the UK and you're in Morecambe and you know where Saltaire is, try the aquafit. It's really good. Well, aqua zumba. Refreshing control oil and improve skin tone. So this one, it's usage after cleansing. Apply appropriate amount of this product evenly on the whole face and apply it completely along the skin texture. So it's got a little pictures there of tell you what to do, but you don't really need instructions. So this was roughly, I'm going to say again, on the round about the 350 mark. This is the primer, yeah. This is what it looks like inside. Now that looks like a massive, really good dupe for the Revolution one that I've got. just different colour. I have actually got the Revolution one in my bedroom, so that's what the inner packaging looks like. Looks nice. I'm going to have a little squeeze of it on my hand so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, so it comes out green there. So obviously you're not going to see any coverage with this because it is like a primer. So that feels nice. On my hand it kind of does feel hydrating. It does, it feels nice and hydrating. What is this? Oh! Oh, I wish I could tell you, show you this, but it actually smells nice. Oh, it smells lovely. Obviously you can't see that, but it actually smells really nice. I love that smell. Now that for definitely piques my interest, especially with the smell of it. As I said, on my hand it did kind of feel hydrating, so I can't wait to get it on my face. So yeah, that I shall leave for a full taste. Why would you taste this? I mean a full testing video. So yeah, I got that as well. Love it. I love the smell of that. So again, ta, another mascara. Who would have known? So Lash Volume Extending, is that a Q or an Eye Best Curling Mascara. Now it gives you on the back how to use, but like I said before, I don't think there's really instructions on how to use mascara. Which one's this? Ah, I know what this one is. Very much a dupe when I say this. It's called Sky High. How much does that look like the actual Sky High mascara that I think it was Maybelline. I had one, I've got one, but then I had another free one, so I've actually got another free one. It looks exactly the same, including the barrel of it, because you can get this colour one, you can get the black tube, and you can get the white tube as well. Now let's have a look inside to see what the bristles on this look like. Alright, so this one is slightly different. It has got the plastic bristles, and it's got the same kind of size, but at the top of it, it does go a bit thinner like a dome, and it is completely flat. There, as you can see, it's very juicy. There's plenty of product in there. So yeah, I'm excited to try that one. And again, that was roughly about £2, maybe a bit under. So really interested to try that one out. We're still going. I promise I'll try not to be too long. Oh, and we've got this, which is Beauty Light Glow Touch Liquid Blush Beauty Glazed. And again, that packaging looks very much like a Charlotte Tilbury. Unfortunately though, me, I just can't afford Charlotte Tilbury. I love the idea of, I love the makeup, and the makeup looks absolutely amazing. And I only own one item of Charlotte Tilbury's, which is the Hollywood Flawless Filter, which I've recently started using, funnily enough, again. And I will open this up. Oh no, I've got it. So yeah, I would love to try her other makeup, but unfortunately, like I said, with cost of living, it just isn't in my budget at the minute. So they have to see how to packaging. Now this was roughly about £3, £3.50. That's what it looks like, the inner packaging. A nice pinky colour. Absolutely love it. Now, does it say what shade this is in? I got it does have a couple of shades, not too many, but it does have a couple. I think I got more the pinky one. I got the more pinky shade. And let's take the top of this. So, oh yeah, so it has got a turner there, and it's just got like an on and off turner. So that's closed, and then you just twist it, and then that's open, and you can see the rivet there. So we're just going to, oh, I squeezed it and it just, Well, I don't want to squeeze it too much. Can you see it starting to come through there? Don't want to squeeze it too much that it actually... Wow. That is red. Yeah. That's how red it is. Yeah, not quite the same colour as that, but still. So we're just going to, saying that though, you would just like blend it out. So fear not, it does look very red when you first put it on, but then it blends out into a nice pinky tone colour. So it's actually rather nice, that is. So it is nice. So yeah, if you do get the pink one and you first squeeze it out and it looks red, don't panic. When you start blending it out, it comes out quite nice. It does, comes out quite nice. And this is a 15mm, so very nice. Cannot wait to try that out. I quite like that. I like the colour. Now going back to the foundation that I tried at the beginning, here it still is. We don't have any oxidising, as I thought it might happen. We don't. It does look a little bit darker than my skin shade, but not too much. So, and it's dried down and matte as well, so it doesn't, if maybe it might feel a little bit sticky, but not too much. So yeah, quite nice. So the next thing I've got is, I cannot see because it doesn't have it on here. I got a lipstick. No, I didn't. It's a concealer, I think. It's like a tiny little concealer. I don't remember ordering that. Foundation, medium coverage, poreless matte, waterproof. It is in, it's beauty glazed. I probably did order it. And it is in the shade colour 102. So I think my, or is it a sample? Could be a sample, you know. So comes in like that. I don't know how you're supposed to get the product out though with just a little thing like that. But then again, like I said, you could always use your own spoolie like makeup brush. So this is in the shade, and I've probably done it in the wrong place there. So if I move that in, well, that feels rather thick. That feels really thick. So this foundation, I'd probably say it feels like a thicker coverage, but it's blended out quite nice into my skin. You can't really see that skin tone there. Skin tone, what am I on about? It's blended quite nicely, so yeah. So I can't remember if I actually ordered that or whether it's a sample. I will have a look and see if I did or not. So I'll get back to you on that one. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that one. Cannot remember. So it's in like a little, I think, sample box. So maybe it is a sample. I don't know. We've got, the next thing, we've got this, and it looks like it's in the shade 06 or 90. I'd probably say 06, or this is the one that I was looking forward to. It's a lovely lipstick. Look at the colour. How gorgeous is that? The inner package is absolutely beautiful, and it, hang on, I couldn't smell anything, but it smells of like peachy smell. Gorgeous. I saw these on their site. It's like a clear lipstick with a little flower inside and with glitter over it. How cute does that look? This was about £2. Now I can't see much of a colour. I can see a slight tint. Can you see a slight tint? So I think this is more of a tint of a colour. Oh God, that smells lovely. So yeah, it's like a tint of a colour, and I just love the idea of the clear lipstick with a flower inside. I've seen these before on adverts and that, and I've never actually got them, and when I saw these on temu, I thought I've definitely got to try something like that. Definitely got to try it. So I got that. gorgeous. Again, it didn't cost that much at all. So I got this as well. I can't even remember what these are. Don't worry, we've only got these two left to go. So we've got that. That is it's glass water lip gloss. So it's a lip gloss. Now this one might be the one that Sophie tested. Not Soph does her life. It was the other Soph. And she had got a lip gloss from temu. And it was like a clear one. So yeah, it's that one. I don't know why I'm sniffing the potting. So it's Lu Gang lip gloss, and that's what it looks like. It's in a clear packaging, quite pink and glittery inside. That doesn't smell of anything. I can't smell that. It's like a clear lip gloss with a slight bit of glitter in it. Can you see there with a slight bit of glitter, maybe a tiny bit. So yeah, that was really cheap. I think that was only roughly about £1. So I thought for £1 I've definitely got to try that out. And the last thing that we've got before I've actually tested everything here. So the last thing that I got was, oh, this is lipstick lip liner. So D&M lipstick 24-hour lip liner. So how much was this? This was about, I can't remember this one, roughly about £2, £2.50. So it's got the lip liner on one end, and I got like the brownish shade. Now you do have to draw it on a fair bit before the shade comes up, so that's what it looks like. A nice, like a nude, darker nude colour. And then because it's twisty, I gather you can twist it back down again, so it obviously to prevent you from doing that. And then you've got the actual lip colour itself. So I'll do that against there. So it feels a bit dry, actually. It feels very dry. It's probably just... So that's what the colour looks like. So a nice nudie colour. Now that does feel a bit dry, I'm wondering. No, we're not going to try it today. So that is that. So guys, that is the end of my of my temu makeup haul. I feel like I got loads of stuff. I got absolutely tons of it, and I roughly paid, including the packaging as well, I paid about £22 for all that. These, and I'm dropping stuff, the primer and the foundation, I roughly paid £22 for all that lot. So it is definitely worth trying out, to give it a go. I will be ordering from them again. I do want to get a couple of other makeup stuff so I can actually do a full face and do a testing out full face. So guys, thank you for watching the video. What I'll do is I'll leave a link to temu in the descriptions below. If I can find the links to these products that I've got, I will leave them as well. If I can't, then please feel free at your own leisure to have a look through temu. It's all on there. There's just loads of stuff, and you might find something that interests you that I haven't got here. So anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please feel free to give the video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please feel free to press that subscribe button and also the notifications bell, so you'll be notified of when I bring another video out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. So goodbye for now guys. Bye.